Hi guys, how are you? How are you doing? I'm back with another video. You guys, I love you by the way. When I'm here, I'm happy. As in, I'm happy. I don't know how, but I'm happy. I think it's because I'm doing God's work and also I'm in my purpose, it brings happiness. Let me tell you, it's not that easy. Actually, being in your purpose is not easy. Doing something that God called you to do is not easy because the devil fights you always, but it brings happiness. Yes. So happiness and fulfillment, yeah, it does that. So I just want to tell you guys that yes, I want to tell you that God is so overprotective about us, his children. He's so sweet. Let me tell you, there are things, because God knows that when we are on his side, the devil is all mad, and he will use everything to just mess your life. But I've watched God. It's like um, I've realized that there are things that God will never let happen to you, because He sees, He knows what, how happy, He knows how happy your enemies will be. It's like there are things that I look at and I'm like, wait, man, this would have happened to me. But I feel like God wouldn't let it happen because He knows how excited some people will be. Because let me tell you, some people are just like happy about your pain, extremely happy. It's like it fuels them, it gives them life. To them, it's like life. Seeing you in pain, seeing you suffer, seeing bad things happen to you is like just happiness for them. It's like they are extremely happy because of that, yeah. So there are things God will not let happen to you because He knows how your enemy will be happy and excited, and the way your enemy will gloat over you. I've watched Him actually help me in different ways. Yeah, I was like, man, this would have happened, but God was like, no, 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 because He knows how happy the devil will be, how happy the people that the devil use to fight you will be. Yeah, I think it's as short as that. God will overprotect you regardless, because sometimes you're like, but why, if he's overprotective, why is it that he let this happen? Why is it that let me tell you, the things that God let happen to you are things that can't take you out. Those things can't take you out. Yes, they will not be comfortable. Okay, let's say witchcraft. People will do witchcraft on you. People will do everything, set you up and do all those things. But those things will not take you out. God will never accept anything like that to take you out, unless it's part of the plan. I don't know. But God will protect you. He'll protect you. Let me tell you. Yeah, He will. Even if people do what, even if things go however, God will still protect you. To you, you might look at it and be like, but this was extreme. Man, this wouldn't have happened. Man, like, it wouldn't have got to this. But for you, you're looking at that and you feel like that was the extreme part of it. But it would have been extremely extreme if God didn't come through. If God didn't come through, of course, yeah. So sometimes we feel like this was too much, Lord. This was too much, extremely too much. But it wasn't too much. It would have been more much. I don't care if that's correct English, but it would have been more much if God didn't help you. Man, oh Lord, I love you. He always comes through you, and also He always fights for us. And however bad things are, they are not as bad as they would have been if He wasn't your protector. if he wasn't your helper, if he wasn't your God, they would have been worse. They would have been worst. Hmm? And because we look at what's happening out here, we're like, my God, this is too much. Me, I can't breathe anymore. I can't breathe. Please, please help me. Yes, you're not breathing. Yes, that's what you're saying. Yeah? But if God didn't come through, if God wasn't on your side fighting for you, it would have taken you out. You wouldn't even have had that time to complain and be like, oh my God, I'm not breathing. You would have gone kaput at once. So, however much the situation, however bad it is, just know that God is there regardless. And he leaves some things to happen sometimes because he wants to use that thing for his advantage. Let's look at Job. Hmm? Job was out there having the best time of his life, and he was a blessed man and everything. And eventually, remember, it's even God that told that, yes, the devil came to God and he's like, I want your son Job and all that. And then, yeah, it's God who asked him, have you seen my son Job and all that? And then the devil is like, why you've given him everything? What do, like, you just take away everything and see how he dumps you and all that. And yeah, God gave the devil the right to touch Job. But however much Job suffered and everything he passed through, it didn't take him out. He did not die. He did not die. And eventually, when you read that story, you realize that he gained back everything that he had lost, back everything and more. Hmm? And also, his story, the things he had to pass through, are still helping us, the people that are here right now. So it was for a purpose, regardless of how bad it was at that time. Okay, when you talk to Job right now, he will tell you, man, don't even remind me that time. Don't even try it. Because it's not a nice experience, but it's still helping us now. We know that however much you're going through a lot of things, eventually you're going to come out of it, and God is going to vindicate you and help you, and also give you more than you lost or something like that. Yeah. So there are things that God will never let happen. Okay, to you, yeah. And also, even if you're going through it all, it's not the worst. Because if it was the worst, it would have taken you out. You would have died. But as long as you're still here, God has a great plan for you, regardless. And He's doing something big for you behind the scenes where you can't see. And also, yes, He has good plans for you, plans of prosperity and not failure. So, whichever way, however it looks, whichever situation, just trust Him. He loves you. And also, if you don't have that personal relationship with Him, start one. He's waiting for you. You'll just surrender your heart to Him, surrender your body, your mind, your soul. Just accept Him as your Lord and Savior. And He will set you free. He'll give you peace. He'll give you joy. He'll give you all the good things. And He'll fight for you. I love you. Stay prayed up. Peace. I'm out. Bye.